Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm going to make a Cameroonian dish. I'm making beignets haricots, also called puff puff and beans. Okay, j'ai déjà préparé ma farine, d'accord? In today's video is going to be a different one. It's going to be a homey one. Like I got all my ingredients prepared already. So I have some so I have onions and garlic cut, and I also have this dry fish. It's called crayfish. So I'm gonna make my beans with all of these ingredients, and of course seasonings from my cupboard. Anyway, I already got my mixture prepared, so the only thing I did, I'm going to show you guys, is this. Okay, so I used this baking thing from Bulgaria. Yeah, so I used this to prepare the mixture, and I'll show you guys. This is the yeast I also used. Okay, so to make beignets haricots or puff puff and beans is very easy and straightforward. It's just to take a bit of this powder and put it inside your, you know, container or whatever, like mine here, and then you put your yeast, which I showed you before. You put some yeast in there. This one is a dry yeast, so you're not meant to put it in water. There's different types of yeast. Make sure you check the instruction on how to use it. So for dry yeast, you just pour it straight into your pan with your powder. You have to put it in water, prepare it first before you pour it into your mixture. I'm so sorry I didn't film this, but I didn't think of filming it. It's just now that I was like, oh my god, let me show you guys how I make a dish from my country. So yeah, anyway, so this is how the mixture will end up being after a couple of hours. It has been about 3 hours, I believe. My mixture has risen. That's when you know that, you know, it's ready. My oil has been there for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna try. Yeah, so this is how I'm taking it. I don't have a measuring cup or tool to cut it into little circles. So in Cameroon we use our hand, and this is how you scoop some in your hand, and then you just, you know, you scoop some and you scoop some, and then you just pour like that. You cut, so you just cut with your thumb basically. So when you start seeing these little bubbles, you know that your mixture for the puff puff is ready. It's a very simple meal to make. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, and of course you have to add some sugar in there and a bit of salt. Not a lot of salt, just a little bit, but you put as much sugar as you like. That you like. If you want it to be very sweet, you put a lot of sugar. If you don't want it to be very sweet, you don't put a lot of sugar. So yeah, now you just need to turn it around, make sure that it doesn't burn. I'm gonna pop back in and show you guys the results. This is how my first batch of beignet or puff puff is looking like. Very nice and crispy. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna take some of my dough like that, and then I'll just cut. A way in which you check if your puff puff is ready is when you see this brown color. It can become even browner than this. I don't know if that's a word, browner. It can become darker, I would say, in color, in a brownish color than this. So it's up to you, but for now For me, I think this is good enough, so I'm just going to remove all of it. So this is how it's looking like. As you can see, it's not perfectly round. I feel like my dough was a bit too soft. Next time I'll try harder. Now we're gonna do the beans. So just need your olive oil, your onions, your garlic. I don't have ginger. Dry fish or crayfish, a cube, and a few seasonings from Bulgaria. Okay guys, so this is the results.